Hey everybody, I'm Bill, Cranky Cook 2022. We have an interesting little breakfast slash brunch dish I thought we'd make today. It's called kimchi lentil stew with poached eggs. Good. Let's show you the ingredients and get right into this because, man, I am hungry. Our list of ingredients includes the following. We have 2 scallions that we have cut the green tops off of and sliced the mild green and the white parts. So we have that. We have 3 cloves of garlic that we have thinly sliced. We have 1 tablespoon of gochujang, which is Korean red pepper paste. We have a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. We have 1 yellow onion thinly sliced, a cup of lentils, and a cup of chopped kimchi. In addition, 4 cups of chicken stock and 4 eggs. Pretty simple. Let's jump right in and get this thing going. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 2 tablespoons of oil, heat them up in our pan, and we're going to add the scallions to that, along with the 3 cloves of thinly sliced garlic and our onion. We are going to saute those for about 4 minutes until they just start to get a little bit brown. Okay, that's been 4 minutes and our onions and garlic are starting to get a little brown. Now to this we're going to add our 1 tablespoon of gochujang, which is the Korean red pepper paste. We're going to get that in there and we're going to stir that around until it gets a little bit deeper red in color, just for about 1 minute or so. And we want it to get very fragrant. So when it starts to get really fragrant and a little deeper red, we'll know it's time for our next step. You want to be careful here too, because you don't want to burn the gochujang because it'll get very bitter. So you want to regulate the heat as much as you need to stop it from burning, and just mix it in with the onions and the scallions and the garlic. Now we're going to add our cup of kimchi, our red pepper flakes, and our teaspoon of sugar. We're going to stir them all together, and again we're going to leave them for about 2 minutes or so. Okay, that's been 2 minutes. Our kimchi is starting to get a little translucent. Now we're going to add the lentils and the broth. So we have 1 cup of lentils that we're going to get in there, 4 cups of chicken stock. Okay. Mix that around. I'm going to let that come up to a boil. We're going to cover it, lower the heat, and let it simmer for 20 to 25 minutes until the lentils are tender. Okay, that has been 20 minutes. Our stew is looking pretty good, thickening up quite a bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take each one of our eggs and we're going to break it into a ramekin, and then we are going to slide it into the stew. So I'm only going to do 1 egg for now because I have guests coming later. But we put our egg in and then we're going to cover it again, and we are going to let that cook for 3 minutes. Okay, our egg has been in for 3 minutes with the top on. Let's see how it looks. Well, that looks pretty nice. If you were doing all 4 eggs at once, you just have to be aware of keeping them separated from each other. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fish this guy out. Oh man, does that look good. We're going to get a nice healthy helping of beans and kimchi in there. That looks really delicious. Let's give it a try and see how it is. All right, and there it is, our bowl of kimchi lentil stew with poached eggs. Let's give it a try. The egg is perfectly cooked. The white's set up nicely. And the and the yolk is still nice and runny. Wow. I expected it to be an overpowering, spicy mixture, and I guess after cooking it all together, it mellowed really nicely. Like I said, the egg is cooked absolutely perfectly. The beans are firm but tender, and the kimchi with the red pepper flakes, really delicious. Certainly not your everyday cheese omelet for breakfast, but a really good dish. Once again, it's kimchi and lentil stew with poached eggs. Really nice. I'm gonna make this again. Anyway, I'm Bill, Cranky Cook 2022. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check the show description. We have information about how you can support the Cranky Cook, how you can buy merchandise, all sorts of fun stuff. So, but please do subscribe to the channel and like the video. We would appreciate it. I am Bill, Cranky Cook 2022, and I'll see you next time. Who would have imagined?